No system is impenetrable. In the ever-evolving landscape of cybersecurity, new threats emerge daily, and even the most secure networks can fall victim to sophisticated attacks. Hackers exploit vulnerabilities, weaknesses that serve as entry points into a network. These vulnerabilities can be found in software, hardware, and even human behavior. Understanding these weaknesses is the first step in fortifying our defenses. By identifying and addressing these vulnerabilities, we can build a more resilient network infrastructure. One common vulnerability is outdated software. Software developers regularly release updates to fix security flaws and improve functionality. Outdated systems often contain known security flaws that hackers can readily exploit. These flaws are well documented and can be used to gain unauthorized access to systems. Regularly updating software is crucial to patching these vulnerabilities and mitigating risks. Ensuring that all systems are up to date with the latest security patches can significantly reduce the risk of a breach. Another common vulnerability is the use of weak passwords. Passwords are often the first line of defense against unauthorized access, and weak passwords can be easily cracked by hackers using various techniques. Passwords like password123 are easy pickings for hackers. Simple and commonly used passwords can be quickly guessed or cracked using automated tools. Strong, unique passwords are essential, and using a password manager can help generate and securely store them. A password manager can create complex passwords that are difficult to crack and store them securely, reducing the risk of unauthorized access. Conducting regular security audits and assessments can help identify and address vulnerabilities before they can be exploited. By staying proactive and vigilant, we can protect our networks from potential threats. Hackers employ a variety of tools and techniques to breach networks. Understanding their methods is crucial in developing effective countermeasures. One common tool is malware. This malicious software can take many forms, from viruses that corrupt files to ransomware that locks users out of their systems. Social engineering is another favored technique. Hackers manipulate individuals into revealing sensitive information, often through phishing emails or deceptive phone calls. By understanding these tactics, we can better recognize and avoid falling victim to them. Phishing attacks are a pervasive threat, often disguised as legitimate communications. These attacks are not just random, they are meticulously planned and executed by cybercriminals who understand human psychology. They exploit our trust and curiosity, making it easy to fall into their traps. Attackers craft convincing emails or messages, often impersonating trusted entities like banks or government agencies. These emails are designed to look authentic, complete with logos, official language, and even fake contact information. The goal is to create a sense of urgency, prompting the recipient to act quickly without thinking. These messages typically aim to trick recipients into clicking malicious links or divulging sensitive information, such as login credentials or credit card numbers. Once the victim clicks on the link, they are often directed to a fake website that looks identical to a legitimate one. Here, they are asked to enter sensitive information, which is then stolen by the attackers. Always scrutinize emails, especially those requesting personal information. Look for signs of phishing, such as generic greetings, spelling errors, and suspicious attachments. If something feels off, it probably is. Trust your instincts and take a moment to verify the email's authenticity. Hover over links to verify their destination before clicking. This simple action can reveal the true URL, which may be different from what is displayed. If the URL looks suspicious or unfamiliar, do not click on it. Instead, go directly to the official website by typing the address into your browser. And never hesitate to contact the purported sender through official channels to confirm the legitimacy of a request. Use phone numbers or email addresses obtained from official websites, not those provided in the suspicious email. By taking these precautions, you can protect yourself from falling victim to phishing scams. Section 5. Malware. Malware, short for malicious software, is a catch-all term for any software designed to harm a computer system. It can spread through various channels, including malicious email attachments, infected websites, or even seemingly harmless USB drives. Once inside a system, malware can wreak havoc, stealing sensitive data, spying on user activity, or even hijacking the entire system for nefarious purposes. Regularly scanning your system with updated antivirus software is crucial to detect and remove malware infections. Section 6. Brute force attacks, a game of numbers. Brute force attacks are a less sophisticated but still effective method of breaching security. These attacks rely on the sheer power of computing to guess passwords by trying every possible combination. The term brute force aptly describes the relentless and exhaustive nature of this method. Hackers use automated tools to systematically try different password combinations until they gain access to an account. These tools can run through millions of potential passwords in a matter of seconds, making them incredibly efficient. The speed and efficiency of these tools mean that even moderately complex passwords can be cracked if given enough time. While simple in concept, brute force attacks can be surprisingly effective, especially against weak or commonly used passwords. Many users still rely on easy-to-remember passwords like 123456 or password, which can be cracked almost instantly. The frustration of a user discovering their account has been compromised is all too common. Using strong, unique passwords for each account is the best defense against brute force attacks. A strong password typically includes a mix of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. Password managers can help generate and store these complex passwords, making it easier for users to maintain good security practices. Consider implementing multi-factor authentication for an extra layer of security. This method requires not just a password, but also a second form of verification, such as a code sent to your phone. Multi-factor authentication significantly reduces the risk of unauthorized access, even if a password is compromised. Section 7. Social engineering, the human element. Social engineering exploits human psychology rather than technical vulnerabilities. Hackers manipulate individuals into granting access to systems or revealing sensitive information through deception and manipulation. This can range from impersonating a coworker to gain access to a building to crafting elaborate phishing scams that trick users into revealing their passwords. Awareness and education are key to combating social engineering. Be wary of unsolicited requests for information and always verify the identity of individuals requesting sensitive data. Section 8. Building Fort Knox, strategies for robust network security. Building robust network security requires a multifaceted approach. Strong passwords are essential, but they are just the first line of defense. Regularly updating software is crucial to patch known vulnerabilities. Firewalls act as gatekeepers, controlling network traffic and blocking unauthorized access. Using a virtual private network, or VPN, encrypts internet traffic, adding an extra layer of security, especially when using public Wi-Fi. Section 9. Staying ahead of the curve, the importance of vigilance. The landscape of cyber threats is constantly evolving. Hackers are constantly developing new tools and techniques to exploit vulnerabilities. Staying informed about emerging threats is crucial to maintaining robust network security. Regularly update your knowledge about security best practices and remain vigilant in your online activities. By staying informed and proactive, we can better protect ourselves and our data from the ever-present threat of cyber attacks.